I'm Vivek Law, and with me is one of India's best known certified financial planners, Lovai Navlaki, answering your questions. Here's a question coming in from Shruti from Pune, Lovai, for you. And her question is, I am a 29-year-old married girl. How to save my tax? Big question, right? How do you save tax?
Yeah, so I think that's a big question in her mind. In our mind, it is convert it and say, what can I do to get the best sort of return post-tax? So tax can't be the single sort of driving factor, single most important factor. You need to look at things from a post-tax point of view. So sometimes you might say I'm paying some tax, but I have an opportunity to invest elsewhere, and that's much better for me. So for example, when people sell property, the tendency is that, I will reinvest that money in another property, I'll save tax. But then I lose liquidity, I'm forced to get into another property and so on and so forth. And I might have some goals which are 1 year down the line, which I could have used the money for. So that should be the approach, and not really just to save taxes. Having said that, of course, what you have to do is to go back and look at what's the tax-free income. Is your income that you have today within that amount, or is it beyond that? If it's within that, then try and maximize returns. So let's say I'm getting a deposit to make, which is taxable, but it's earning me 10% per annum. But I don't have enough income which will fall under the tax slab. I'll go and put the money there rather than, say, PPF, which gives me a lower rate. It's all tax-free, but it's a lower rate. So I'll first do that and then sort of try
do your financial planning first, and then pick the buckets within which
Yes, I agree. But from a tax point of view, it's that if I have 2.5 lakhs of income which is tax-free, and I have 20 lakh of rupees to invest, let us say, I put it into a fixed deposit. It may be taxable otherwise, but the income on that is going to be 2 lakhs, it's within the limit. My return is 10% tax-free. It's better than putting it in PPF, which is 8% tax-free. And then if you have 40 lakh rupees, obviously don't go and put all the money in a fixed deposit. Then you start sort of breaking it down into things which are tax-free.
So it depends on your tax slab, depends on your goal. I mean, all of it is all a part of a holistic approach.
Very much.
Not just, I want to save tax, so tell me 2-3 things which I can do.
Yeah, sure.